Hello, this is Chiron Intuition, and I'm here to do a reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, take what goes, and please leave what does not. Oh, not two cards. We have the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords energy here. So I'm going to say there's a earth sign, perhaps, that's going to assert themselves, or they're going to say something that they need to say. I usually don't start like this. Let me get the first card. I'll put those two to the side. We have the Lovers here, Gemini energy. So somebody could be saying something, or maybe it's talking about a relationship. Maybe they're reaching out to the King of Pentacles. A Queen of Wands here. So it could be a Gemini, a fire sign here. What is this energy here with the Lovers and the Queen of Wands? And then we have the Six of Pentacles energy here. This is a fire sign here, looks like. Doesn't have to be. Let's just say it's somebody spirited. It could be a feminine energy that's very spirited. They want to reach out to you. I'm looking at the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Sword. The Knight of Sword is facing the King of Pentacles, and they got the sword. I feel like somebody's going to reach out to the King of Pentacles, and it's going to be a Queen of Wands. And it's something about like fair give and take. Like being fair. Okay. So now we know. Oh, I'm going to keep these cards over here. We'll keep them over here. What's this energy here with this? So somebody's going to reach out to you and hopefully give you a fair offer. We got the Eight of Wands energy here. Okay, what about this Eight of Wands? What about this? And then we got the Seven of Pentacles here. What is this energy? I got to see the rest of this line. We have the Hermit here. Virgo energy right underneath the Queen of Wands. The Devil. And then what's this last one here? And then Judgment. No, I'm not feeling it. I don't need that shit. I don't want that shit. It's not about even needing it. I don't want that shit. I don't want it. Take it back. What's this energy here with this? It really looks like somebody's offering you like a contract. But I don't know. It don't look all that good. They could have had a few better cards to come out here if they really wanted you to have it and they wanted me to read it in a positive light. Spirit would have had some better cards come out here. This shit don't look no type of intriguing. It don't look appetizing. None of that. What's this energy here with this? We have the Four of Sword. Yeah, I don't think so. Four of Sword is somebody that just, you know, they want to be at peace. They want to be at peace. They don't want to do all that extra shit. I don't know what they trying to talk. I don't know what they talking about. They talk about investing. You got to give something. You got to invest something. Okay, you might even have to go somewhere or move or go somewhere you don't feel like doing something. I don't know. Okay, but it's something here where it's a binding contract here. But you have the last say pretty much. It's like they're showing you what it is. It says the Devil and then it says Judgment. So I wouldn't go there. I would not go there. Okay, so we have the Four of Sword and the Four of Cups in this, beginning this third line here. Four of Sword, Four of Cups is somebody that is disconnected from, like they're emotionally disconnected from whatever this offer is or this person. Okay, it's like they're not going to take action toward that. They're not going that way. Somebody would rather be in peace than to do something that they're unhappy doing. We have the Nine of Wands energy here. Oh, God. Somebody might not... I just did a reading where I said somebody can't take no for an answer. I just did that reading. Somebody can't take no for an answer. We have the Ace of Swords energy here. And somebody was very clear. Somebody was very clear about something or will be very clear about this. There's a wall up. This is not... I don't feel good about this. I don't feel good about this. This does not make me feel comfortable with this energy. It doesn't make me feel like, oh, go take the deal. It doesn't make me feel like, oh, go be in that partnership. Oh, you know, respond positively. I don't get none of that. I literally don't get none of that. I get that somebody wants something from you, but what they have to give you, that's a no. That's a no. That's definitely a no. What is this energy here with this? They want to bind you. How is that appetizing? How is that, you know, and then we got death here. I got to get the rest of this. I need 2 more. Let me get 2 more here. We got the 6 of Wands energy. Let me get 1 more. And then we got the Moon card here. No, I don't trust that. I don't trust that at all. I don't trust it at all. I don't know who this is. I don't know if you knew this person. I don't know who this is. But it looks like a whole setup. Okay? And somebody's spidey senses or whatever you want to call them, they will go off. Okay? Because you're not going to want this deal. You're not going to want the deal. You're not going to want the offer. You're not going to want the partnership. So don't act like you do. Don't fake like you do. And I don't even think it's negotiable, to be honest, because the devil is out here like that. And then judgment. I don't think it's negotiable. I think it's something that it is what it is, and that's how they're going to try you in order to have some type of power over you. But, you know, they don't make it look like that. But when you sign on a dotted line, that's what it's going to be. Nah, that's a whole fucking setup. That's a whole setup. What's this energy here with this? And I don't think so. Also Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, and Gemini. We have the 4 of Pentacles. What's this 4 of Pentacles? Somebody gonna try to live off you. We have the 3 of Swords energy here. What is this here? And then we got the Knight of Cups. Yeah, they're gonna try. They're going to try to, what's the word, like smooch. They're going to try to smooch their way in or some shit like that. They're going to try to make this shit look good. They're going to try to make it look like they are already good or they're maintained or they're stable or something like that. That's not the case. That's not the case. Yeah, that's definitely not the case. See, I didn't see that 2 of Swords at the bottom, but yeah, that's not the case. Okay, somebody's definitely giving mixed signals here. But they're not, I shouldn't say mixed signals because usually people pick up on mixed signals. They're not being straightforward with something here. Okay, about the whole binding part or the attachment part. They're not being straight up about that. You gotta pass up on that offer right there. Whatever this is, the reading might not be for everybody. But for who I see this for, this is something you're going to lose a lot more than you're ever going to gain from this person. They're trying to get you into a partnership. They're trying to exchange something with you. You have something that they want. They don't have nothing you want. They're going to try to make it seem like they do. They don't have anything. They don't have anything. Yeah. Did I shuffle at all? Because the 2 of Swords is still here. What is this? I know I shuffled. What's this energy here with this? What is this energy? And we have the Ace of Cups energy. See, that's what they want. They're trying to make it seem like they have the Ace of Cups for you, but no, they don't have no Ace of Cups. They don't even know what the fuck that is. The 2 of Swords is still at the bottom. And I keep shuffling. This person really doesn't know how to do something, or they really are trying to piece this together, figure it out. They're trying to get it together. They really don't know how they're going to make this happen, but I guess they're just going to take a shot in the dark. I don't like that. They're going to try to make it seem like they're doing something for you, or they're going to try to make it seem like this is some type of even exchange, and it's not. It's not at all. We have the Wheel of Fortune energy here, and the Tower is at the bottom. So it's something here that you're going to get despite whatever it is they're trying to give you. Don't accept that. You're going to get something a lot better. You have to see. It's almost like tests. You get different tests. You have to see who somebody is. Okay? You just have to see it, or you're going to fall into the trap. And then you're going to know for the next time. You're definitely going to know. You won't forget. What's this energy here with this? We have the 5 of Wands energy here. Let me get something with this 5 of Wands. We have the 8 of Swords. Why? Okay. And this is even more crazy. Okay, first of all, I would never accept an offer from someone that would get crazy, go crazy, lose their mind. They want to compete. They want to fight. They want to make problems. I would never want anything from somebody. Like, imagine, you know how they be trying to holler and shit like that at the girls and shit like that? Imagine when a girl says no and then the guy starts calling her all types of bitches and shit. Like, what the fuck? What? That shit like defeats the purpose pretty much. Like, that lets a person know like they missed a bullet. They missed a bullet. Okay? And it's like, why would they get involved with somebody where they can see that you're a bullet that they're about to miss? Okay? Especially because they're gonna try to act out in some type of way is what I see. They're gonna try to act out. 5 of Wands and then the 8 of Swords here. But somebody here is stuck. That's why they're mad. That's why they're going to act out, because you're fucking up their plan. What is this energy here? You're fucking up their plan to trap you. You're fucking up their plan to trick you into thinking that you're going to get something out of this and you're not getting nothing. That's what you're fucking up. Okay? What is this? And we got the 10 of Wands. Yeah, somebody going to have to handle that themselves. Somebody going to have to figure that out themselves. You're not going to be able to use nobody. You're not going to be able to reach out to nobody and put all this bullshit in their head and make them work for you or do whatever the fuck you want them to do. That's not going to work. That's not going to work at all. That's not going to work. But I do see, so I don't know if this is an ex. I don't know who the fuck this is. But this is somebody that is definitely going to try it. And if you say no, you're going to be so fucking happy because this person is going to trip. This person is going to trip the fuck out and you're going to be like, thank God I didn't fuck with that person. Thank God I did not go for that deal or that bullshit. Thank God, like, you're going to know why. You're going to see. What's this energy here with this? What is this? We have the Magician here. Okay, tell me about the Magician. I think I'm going to get another deck after this. Give me get one card with this Magician. And then we have the Queen of Cups energy here. Yeah, manipulative. And then we have the King of Wands energy here. Knight of Pentacles. And somebody here, they trying to make moves. Somebody here is very emotionally manipulative. This is how they get what they want. They use people's emotions. They use what they know about people. It's like they try to see your likes and dislikes. They're trying to do something here where like you won't say no. Because they have to feel like they know where your soft spots are and shit like that. This is just a fucking snake. I can't stand these fucking snakes. Okay, what is this? Let me get another deck, right? The Magician and the Queen of Cups. Just manipulative as can be. What's this energy here? What is here with this?
Chiron Intuition.
We have the 3 of Pentacles energy here. Okay, what is this 3 of Pentacles? It may be something you're doing on your own, or you got your own goal, or it's happening for you anyway. You're doing something here, and you don't need this person. Yeah, okay. So this person gonna try to attack your business or whatever it is you're doing, because this person is reaching out to you. They're reaching out to you, okay? That is so weird. They're reaching out to you, and when you say no, they're gonna attack your business. Like, come on. Like, put your thinking cap on. What's this energy here? They just be crazy. We got the Moon card here. Yeah, not slick. You get what I'm saying? These people not slick. They out here in the Moon energy here. Okay, that's hidden energy. That's hidden truths. Things going on behind the scene. Thing we cannot see. Okay, mysteries and shit like that. You got somebody acting like you don't know it's them or some shit. You know exactly who the fuck this person is. The same person that reached out and you said no, yeah, they're back attacking your shit. Okay? Because you fucking said no. Because you don't want to bother. You don't want to be bothered with them. Okay? What is this energy? That was too many. What's this energy here with this? They can't give you a damn fucking thing. They don't have nothing to give. Just destruction. That's all they can give. We got the Knight of Swords here. What is this Knight of Swords? What is this Knight of Swords? Because the last time the Knight of Swords came out, it was with the King of Pentacles, and I know that was somebody that was contacting the King of Pentacles. And now we got the 3 of Wands energy here. 3 of Wands, and we got the 10 of Swords. Oh, the 10 of Swords and the Devil, and the 10 of Wands. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. See, that's why they attacking somebody's business, but they still don't got the right to do that. They still don't got the right to do that. They are going to have to deal with this shit themselves. I don't know what the fuck they're going through, but it's tough. You see that Ten of Wands? It's tough. That shit is not easy. And they're not getting no help. Whoever it is, which I think it was collective, whoever it is they tried to reach out to get some type of help, don't call me. Okay? Shit. What's that shit? I haven't heard a voicemail in so long. Shit. If you like to leave a number, please. If you like to leave a message, please leave the name, number, and all that shit. Okay, that's what the fuck this devil energy is getting. They're not getting anything else. They have nothing to give and they're not getting anything. That's what it is. What's this energy here with this? They have to deal with that shit. They want to attack you. Because they're literally, I feel like they're being attacked, but it don't got nothing to do with you. Okay, and they trying to come into your energy with that shit. Don't come over the fuck here with that. You the one that's getting fucking attacked. Don't come over here with that shit. Okay, in Scary Movie, that's what she said. She said, why you had to bring this shit over here? Okay, I could survive if you kept that shit over there. Bringing the monsters and shit over here. Don't do that shit. We got the 8 of Swords energy here with this. Yeah, somebody's mentally trapped, mentally stuck. They ignorant. I guess I don't know what the fuck. They think they slick, but they have like a glass ceiling. Like, I guess they thought they were slicker than you or something like that. They could just talk you into some shit by asserting their words or some shit like that. And it's like, nah, they don't even know what the fuck you know. They got a glass ceiling in their mind. 8 of Swords. They can't rise above that. You see this shit? They can't rise above that. Okay? They got blind spots. They got ignorances and shit like that. Okay? And they trying to get you. And you see the shit. They don't like that shit. They hate that people are waking up. I swear to goodness. They hate that people are waking up because they can't get people the way that they used to. They can't get them the way that they used to. And make them do what they wanted them to do. And they can't lie to them and make it sound real and make it sound correct and true and all that shit. They can't do that shit no more. It's not working. It's not working. That's some very past life karmic shit right there. Okay? You don't understand how many motherfuckers how many people have ruined people like this? How many people have tortured people like this? How many people have fucking lied and ruined somebody else's fucking life? Okay? And I'm sure there's many examples of people doing that kind of thing. There's not many examples of people being caught lying and ruining things and ruining people's lives, and you was a whole fucking karmic the whole time and nobody fucking knew, and you fucking damaging everybody and going to the next one. Just carrying a bag of bones and shit like that. Now everybody can see that shit. Now everybody knows. Now they see what this person is. And everybody they go to, everybody they try to talk to, everybody they try to partner with, or be in a relationship with, they're going to see the same fucking thing too. Because it stinks. Okay? That shit stink. What's this energy here with this? And we got the 10 of Cups. Yeah, ain't nobody fucking with them. People trying to be in good energy. They fucking stink. Oh, hairy ass. Look at this. Hairy fucking legs and shit. Fucking hair is touching fucking the head of all these other people. You don't want to be attached to them. You don't want to be attached to this hairy shit right here. You don't want that. You don't want that. Don't nobody want that. And yeah, hell yeah, you smarter than this. And that was a test. It was a test to see if you was going to choose the higher or choose your destiny or trust in God or have faith. Don't you ever trust in no shit like this with no fucking glass ceiling and they can't fucking see. They don't even understand. They don't even comprehend. Don't you ever trust in something like that with your destiny, your life. They reaching out to you for something that you got and they have nothing to give. Okay? They have nothing to give. Not a word, not a dollar. They don't have nothing. Okay? Nothing at all. You're way smarter than this person. Yeah, this all happened just... that's so funny. 10 of Swords right here. That is so funny how things happen. Like this right here is happening to test you so that you know where you are in your energy. You will know where you are in your energy when this bullshit come into it. When this shit right here come into it. Right here. When this bullshit right here thinking that they slick and you can see above their head. Okay? They're the ones that's blindfolded. You're not blindfolded. Okay? Let me get something here with this. What is this energy here? And then we got the 2 of Swords. Okay? They don't have no answers. They are blocked. Okay? They're not going to get anything out of you or anybody else, like I said. Okay? They don't have no way around that shit. They don't have no answers for that shit. Okay? They don't have no antidote for that shit. A cure for that shit. They don't have it. They don't have it. We have the Knight of Cups energy here. Okay? Pure hearts. Let me get something with this Knight of Cups. Let me just get one more with this Knight of Cups. Yeah, Three of Cups. See, this is what the fuck it gotta look like. If it don't look like this kind of thing, this kind of offer, okay? This kind of offer. Do you see these people? I could go to this cookout. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to this. I'm not going to this. I'm not going to this. No, I'm gonna go. I'm not even hungry. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go lay down. Okay? I'm just saying, you ain't got time for none of that. That's a whole test. That's a whole test. A whole mess, too. Look, let me get a angel message here. What is this? It says composure. Well, it's too late for that. Have your composure. Look, I told you it was just a learning experience. Okay? So don't get trapped up in this shit thinking that God was trying to set you up. God's not trying to set you up. God is just trying to let you know where you are. So he sends in these dummy demons, okay? These demon dummies to come in here and test your shit to make sure your shit is strong, and they get dismissed. You know, they just the test dummies, that's all. That's all it is. But I'm going to leave it right here.
Chiron Intuition.
If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another reading later. Bye.